what you talking about. Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. She already got me, baby.
It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason. And it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And we're underway from Seattle. Dory Jackson now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go, Gunner! Go, Gunner! Go, Gunner! Go, Gunner!
Looking to throw right away. Finds it. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! And the Seahawks pick it up. Well, this one's certainly off to an exciting start, partner. Hopefully this is the type of energy we're going to see the whole way today.
Defensive coaches, Kate, love to say, steal a possession, find a way to steal a possession. Well, they stole it on the very first play, and now put their offense in the driver's seat.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Throwing now, following the turnover. He's going to push one. He makes the catch. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Returnable from the 2. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Brown. And the Seahawks get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Oh boy. They cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
70 Lions. Panther 11. Track at 60. Cougar 19.
Milton finds a man on the right side. And he takes this inside the red zone to the 15 before going out. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
Let's go.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Milton back to throw. Pass complete to Walker. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
79 Broncos.
Throwing now, Milton. Chased out to his right. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
First and goal, here's Walker. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. So now, after being backed up just a bit, another first and goal.
19 Lions. Check go.
Now Milton to throw. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And the Giants take over on his 5th interception of the season.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Tracy. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Here we go. Hey.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the shotgun, it's Jones. Got a man. Robinson has it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing here, Jones. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Go, Cyclone! Go! Other side, other side.
Again, Jones to the air. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Oh, they're going for this. He fires one deep down the middle. He's got his man complete. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants parlay the interception into points. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Gano ready to send this away. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And this one does not go far. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Buffalo, 18.
From the 23. Gets everything he has under this throw. He's got it, complete. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They just get the play off. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He's got a man left. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's in the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
19 tight, 19 Warriors, 70. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
From the red zone now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Adoree Jackson makes the play.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
F-18.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Rita.
To throw, here's Jones. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They got 24 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Okay, here we go.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. A give to Tracy up the middle. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Here's Jones. Has some daylight through the 40. Rolling into enemy territory. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
A handoff to Tracy. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here's 2nd and 7. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Third and just 2 to go. On the handoff, this is Tracy. And he'll go down here at the 16. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. That's the 2-minute warning in what has been a defensive battle. The Giants pushing for a score before the break. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Looking right, and he brings it in. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Jones finds his target, Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Pressure comes, Jones. He brings it in. He breaks it, and he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants get some late points and the lead. Gano for the PAT. And this kick was just mis-hit. It is wide left and no good. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Ready?
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. caught on the left side. Give him 13 on that play. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Let's go now. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Milton now. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Giants are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
He's got it to him yet again. That is cut. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go, hey.
Working inside the red zone. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Come on, come on, come on. Up we go.
Jones now to throw. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Timeout taken by the offense. Their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Jim. Up we go.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants will add to their lead at the end of the half. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Ready. Trap 60. Check go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Go. Go.
Throwing now, Milton. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. Well, just when you think things can't get any worse, Brock, I am not sure what you call it, because I don't think I've ever called it 4 straight drives ending in an interception.
Oh, as a former QB, Kate, I know exactly what to call this. A nightmare! 4 pick games are a rarity, and you never see it happen on consecutive drives. And at this point, listen, hey, offense coordinator, play caller, run the ball. And I mean run the ball.
Here we go. Out we go.
On first down, it's Jones to throw. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered feed on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Here we go. Hey. Apple, 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 apple. Up we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Bama, Bama, Bama. Half combo, half combo. Don Capers, Don Capers, Don Capers. Up we go.
Looking to throw. Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. The Giants readying to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. Tyler Lockett, deep for the Seahawks. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And they'll down this one a little shy of the 40. We're through 2 here with the Giants overcoming home field advantage. They've got the lead at the break. Now we'll jump from the West Coast to the East Coast, down to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. Good now, we're ready to send this away. He's going to field this at the 2. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. Big shot to begin the drive. Has him up beyond the 40.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
To throw, Milton. Cut by Lockett. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Milton. And the Giants are too much. They take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the 1st sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Comeback team! Comeback team! 70 Rangers! 70 Rangers! Ready?
Third and long for him here. He's on the move. He's running for it. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up fourth. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. Fourth down punt from the Seahawks. And that means we're going to see Michael Dixon head on to send it skyward. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. And no chance at a return as this one heads across the sideline at the 25-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield. A back who can show off his wheels.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Jones on 1st down. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go.
It's Tracy on the carry. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Half 18, half 18. Up we go.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. This one misses the tight end. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 58 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Seahawks football. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They'll go with Walker on the counter. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And he stopped after a nice gain up past the 25. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
3rd down from the gun. Completed to Lockett. And he goes out of bounds after taking it up to the 40. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Now Milton to throw. He beams one deep right side. And he makes the wait. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Here we go, set. Riggs. Get up.
Milton back to throw. To the left sideline, complete. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. The rookie from Tennessee found that opening, ends up with a first down. Still sticking with the passing game. Walker hauls it in. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Warriors 70.
3 quarters in the books from this one.
Third quarter of play with the score Giants 20.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 70 Timberwolf, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Hut, hut.
They are throwing it again. Pass taken in by Lockett. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Here's Milton. Complete beyond the marker. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Hut.
Throwing it again here. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Kickoff taken at the 3. They get to him before that return can amount to much, just beyond the 15-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Great. Timberland. Timber right, Pacino. Out.
Jones looking to throw. Gets this to Johnson. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels. Up we go!
They run. Here's Tracy. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles, well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
Well, the defense was ready for that throw, stopping him right in his tracks, right at the line of scrimmage.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Okay, here we go.
Back to throw it. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
We don't get a return out of that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Go! 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Check go.
Milton now. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Whew, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. So it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Hawk 70, go!
2nd and 10 now. He's looking deep once again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
19, Pioneer. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready?
He's back to throw. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Let's go. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Panther 11, Panther 11. Dragon 60. 79 Bronco. And up.
Desperation time on 4th down. That's cut beyond the marker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
19 Lion. Ready, ready?
They'll throw it again. That one is caught left side of the field. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Throwing now, Milton. Here's a throw on the out route. Complete. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. He made it 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks trail by 6. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go, here we go. Huh.
Staying with Walker. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Buffalo 18. Let go.
Throwing now. The back grabs it. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Check, Panther. Alert, alert. Go.
Charbonnet on the toss. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Here he is to throw. And he catches it to tie this game in the final minute. They have this try now to put them in front late. That one right down the middle. And they'll take the lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. Good looking return here, and he's got room. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Detroit Johnson, Detroit Johnson. Lomo.
To throw. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
I'll tell you what, you give him another foot of space, and he's going to bring that in for a nice gain. The throw, it just didn't give him enough real estate to establish possession before he hit the sideline.
Looking to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Reek Woolen with the INT.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. So several thousand 12th men and women cheering as the Seahawks win at home. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us. D, all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player. And that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.